Today, I'm talking about how you can create an event on Eventbrite and then right from Eventbrite, share it to LinkedIn and share it to Facebook. Hi, I'm Coach Mona G, and welcome to Social Minutes with Mona, where we meet here every Thursday, and I try to do a brief, although sometimes it's not so brief, tutorial on different things that can help you up-level your social media and digital marketing. So are you ready to jump right into it? Let's go. I'm heading over to Canva now. Let me see. Let me get back on my Zoom. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to head straight over to Canva and get started on this process. Okay. Forgive the sound of the rain, but it is raining cats and dogs in this area of Florida today. My pool is actually overrunning with water and I've got a little mini lake in my front yard. So praying it'll stop soon. Okay, so here we are at Canva. I do use the pro version of Canva, and but you can absolutely create this event yourself on the free version. So stay tuned. I'm going to go to my recent designs and pull up my event that I want to post on Facebook. And I just want to go over a couple little things with you on these events. I create these every single week for my women exclusive networking meeting called the Direct Connection Network that meets every single Tuesday from 3:45 to 5 p.m. on Zoom. So you can join us from anywhere in the world. All right, I've located my event now, and I just want to make sure I'm going to tweak it just a bit and change it around just a little bit. All right, so this week I'm going to do something a little bit different. It's something that I saw done at another group, and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Laura White, for this wonderful idea. And I am following your advice and using your tips to grow my group. And this is one of the ways that I do it, is by creating events and then inviting people to the group right through the event. All right, so now that I've located my event, I'm going to open up a new tab, and I've created a shortcut on my desktop to Eventbrite. So I'm going to just click on my shortcut. And here we are. I'm going to move myself out of the way. And here we are. I'm ready to create a brand new event. Now, I have done a little bit of cheating and I've done some pre-work on this. I created that event on Canva in advance. I also have some of the text that I use every single time already typed out and ready to just copy and paste. So the first thing that I'm going to do is name this event. I'm going to copy that over and put it right here. This is a woman exclusive networking event on Zoom every Tuesday from 3:45 to 5 p.m. Actually, I take that back. The event title is going to be the Direct Connection Network Meeting, and then / bring a tip, hack, or app to share. Okay, organizer, that's me. Now I have an account set up, and you'll need to do this if you want to be, you want to set the event up on Eventbrite, but it's absolutely free. So absolutely set up that free account. Now the type is very important. I'm going to open that drop down window, and then I'm looking for, excuse me. I am looking for networking. There it is, meeting or networking event. I'm going to add another category, which is going to be business and professional, and then one more subcategory, and that is going to be startups and small business, because that is the target that I'm trying to help, both through the networking group and also through the trainings that I do each and every week and the speakers that I have at the Direct Connection Network. Now, this part is really important. This is for SEO and to help people search for your type of event. So mine is women exclusive. I'm going to start by just typing in women, and I'm going to go ahead and use all these popular women tags. So women, women empowerment, women supporting women, women in business. Another way to say women in business with a little underscore, women's, women entrepreneurs. And it's not really so much about women's health, but it is about women empowerment. Next, I'm going to go to entrepreneurs and entrepreneur and entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs. And let me see, that is 10 out of 10. They allow you 10 tags, and now I have used all 10 of them. You know what? I think I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out women empowerment, and I'm going to change that to meetup, because that's one that I use all the time. And sometimes people are searching for meetups. Okay. Now I'm going to continue down, and this is really important as well. You have to say if it's an online event or if it is at a venue, or they also give you the choice to be announced. In my case, it is an online event. The date and time, you just click this and open it up. Let's come back to September. It's going to be September the 13th. And then your starting and stop time. Mine is from 3:45 and then to 5 p.m. And display the start time is ticked. Display end time is ticked. And then the time I'm like on New York time, so that is ticked. And then my language is English, so that is chosen as well. Now I'm going to hover down here to save and continue, and let's go again. Okay, next we're going to upload the image. Now that was the image that I created in Canva. Different platforms have different size requirements, and I'm talking about the pixel sizes. So Eventbrite has one pixel size, Facebook has another. What I have done is I've just, you can go and look up the pixel size requirements by just Googling pixel size for Eventbrite events, pixel size for Facebook events, etc. And you can change them up, or you can, like I do, I just create one event and then I kind of tweak it to the different platforms, move it around or something like that. So here we go. Oh, look, a brand new function, design with Canva. I wonder where that's going to take me, but I don't want to take a chance that it's going to take me off on a bunny trail. So I'm going to click on upload image because I already have my design. Whoops, excuse me. I have got to cancel that. Wow, what a messy downloads folder. Let me see, I'm going to go back to Canva. And the first thing that I have to do after I've tweaked it and made sure there's no typographical errors or things that I want to change, I'm going to share this document. I'm going to download it, and it does not need to be MP4. I'm going to be PNG, the highest quality image. And I'm only going to do page 23 because I have 33 pages in here. I create like a template, and then I just insert a different picture, different colors, different text, different graphics for each week, because I do this each and every week, and I have a different speaker each and every week. So now that I am going to indicate that I want page 23 only, 23 goes right here, and then done, and then download. Now that is taking it directly from Canva and putting it into my downloads folder on my laptop. So now I can go back to my Eventbrite tab and click on that upload image. And I'm going to grab that image from my downloads folder, put it in my downloads folder where it's highlighted right here, and then click open, and voila, there is the image. I have the ability to move it up or down, and I'm going to move it down just a bit because I was cutting off part of the register on Eventbrite. Now, very important that I save this, because otherwise it's not going to save. All right, now it's time to do the description. And this is where I'm going to write that a woman exclusive networking group. Whoops, what was it? A woman, let me just copy it over and paste. And paste. A woman exclusive networking event on Zoom every Tuesday from 3:45 to 5 p.m. This is where you can actually now describe the event that's coming up. I have certain things that I say every single time, like be sure to register on Eventbrite. And if you're interested in being a speaker, contact Mona. So I have all of those words saved in a note on my laptop so I can simply paste them over. But right here in the beginning, I want to let them know specifically what they are going to benefit by coming to this event. That's when they make that decision if they're going to come or not come. So I'm going to say, let me see, this week, we're shaking it up a bit and bringing, and I'm asking everyone to bring a tip, hack, or app to share with the others in the group. This could be a life or business tip. Oops, I've got 3 S's there. Let me backspace. Or your favorite app that you use and simply can't live without. Now comes some of that stuff that I always put down. So this is memorized in my text over here. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to come over here and paste. I'm just telling them to make sure and click on the ticket in this Facebook event, and you'll be directed to Eventbrite where you can register. Now, I don't have my Eventbrite set up where they're going to automatically get the link to the meeting. I prefer for them to sign up, and Eventbrite notifies me with their email address. And then the day of the event, I'll send out an email that has the link to join that day. I also post that link inside of my private Facebook group, the Direct Connection Network. And that way, any ladies that maybe didn't pre-register know where to find that link to get access to the meeting. All right, let me see. I'm gonna just put this whole, well, no, I don't want to do the whole thing. So I'm just gonna put this section. And coming back here. Please invite other women entrepreneurs you think would benefit from this presentation. You may invite them from the event on Facebook, but be sure to tell them about the ticket link so they too will receive the email Zoom link. Okay, getting tongue twisted there. And next, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me. Can't wait to see you. And there we go. Now, I think that I'm going to stop there because honestly, you don't want it to be just this wall of words that goes on and on and on. That's really boring. And really the most important part is this little bit right up here at the top. They're going to decide in the first 3 to 5 seconds whether this is something they're interested in or not. But the other is just, I guess, formality. You go ahead and let them know some of those benefits. Some people read it. I'm not sure if everyone does. I would be interested to know if you read all of this printed material, the text, when you're checking out events, but I'm not going to stop there. So let me know in a private message. I'm going to now click Save and Continue because I'm done with that particular part. I want to share additional content. So I'm going to click on Image right over here on the attendee event page. I'm going to click Image. And once again, I'm going to upload that same image that I did before, the one that I prepared in, the one that I prepared in Canva. It's uploading. And then next, of course, always make sure you save and continue. And here we are now at the next section. I'm going to now create my tickets. So I'm going to create new tickets by hitting that plus sign. And then I'm going to note that this is a free event. So there's no money to be collected on behalf of myself. And then I'm going to say that I have 50 of these tickets available. You can choose your number. And the ticket sales begin at 12 a.m. on 9/8, which is today, and it's actually 12:15 in the afternoon, but that's just what it defaulted to, and that's fine with me. And the ticket sales close at 3:45 on the day of the event. So now that little red save button, can't forget about saving that information. And then this is basically just information. If you want to grow your revenues, then there are some paid options you can take advantage of in Eventbrite. But for the purpose of this training, we're doing everything free. So I'm going to click on the red next button. And now it's going to offer me some tips. Now I'm doing public. It could also be a private event. And I could customize my order form. But again, on this side, you can do these things, but there may be additional costs involved. So we're not even going to go there. And then when should we publish your event? I have selected publish now. And here comes the final red button. Well, not the final one, but this is what's going to actually take all that information and make it live on Eventbrite. So boom, we are publishing our event. Okay, now something that I've learned and a recent addition. Okay, look, congrats, you published your event. Something that they recently added is the ability to post that event on LinkedIn. So why not? I'm going to absolutely share it over to Facebook where it will show up in the Facebook events. It will be on my business page at Coach Mona G on Facebook. Then I'm going to upload it into my group on Facebook, the Direct Connection Network. So now this one placement is going to be on Eventbrite, in LinkedIn, on my Facebook, in the Facebook events section, on my Facebook business page, and in my Facebook business group. All right. So, okay, they're always trying to get you to, purchase some of the things that they want to upsell you with. But what I'm going to do is just scroll down here to where it says, add your event to Facebook. I'm clicking on that. And then you have to scroll down and click this little red button, add to Facebook. You know what I didn't see? It skipped over the add to LinkedIn part, or I was moving very fast and didn't do it. That's quite possible. Let me see. So add to Facebook. It's asking me which page I want it to be on. And I have 30 pages. So I just want my personal page, not client pages, but my personal page. And that's Coach Mona G, Social Media 101 Coach. And then if I wanted to, I could add another Facebook page. That would be something that is related. I wouldn't put my pest control general store page attached to this because this has nothing to do with pest control. It has to do with social media and women entrepreneurs and networking, etc. So I'm not going to choose any other pages other than the one that this belongs to. Here is the event description that was carried over from Eventbrite, but there's some spacing issues now. So I'm going to go in here and clean it up a little bit. I am going to put a space there and a space there, just because people do not like a wall of words. So you want some white space in there. And now we are going to publish on Facebook. Hey, yet another red button. So here we go. It's creating my event on Facebook now. Sorry, guys, this is going longer than 15 minutes, but I promise it will be under 30. And it's really valuable information. So be sure and save this and share it with your friends. Okay, it's telling me that my event is now live on Facebook. I'm simply going to I can X out or I can hit done. And now I want to view it on Facebook. But first, I'm going to copy the Facebook link. And the reason that I'm doing that is because if I want to promote this off of there, copy event link, and then I'm going to paste it over here because I can advertise it in various places and I have that link handy. I don't have to go looking for it. I actually like to copy the Eventbrite link as well. So now let's go take a look at it on Facebook. So I clicked on View on Facebook. And voila, there it is. Now we've gone from Eventbrite over to Facebook events. Now notice over here on the left-hand side, this is all the events that are on Facebook. So if somebody is searching for a networking meeting, remember those tags that I used, women, women empowerment, women this, women that, that helps people find the event, but also people check out what events are going on Facebook all the time. Now, I am the host of this event, so I have to accept my co-host. And then now here we are. The event is up, it's live, and I want to draw your attention over here. This is something that is new on Facebook, well, fairly new. Since they added the new pages experience, you can easily change right here, either to your personal profile, which I'm just Mona Giordano, or I can act on this page as Coach Mona G, my business page. In this instance, I'm just going to choose Mona Giordano. I'm going to say that I'm going because you want people to show that they're going. They look and they see, oh, how many people are going? Do I know any of those people? So encourage the people that attend your meetings to click on that going button, okay? And let me see. Now it changed automatically. It says that there is one guest going. Hey, that's me. And then if I want to, I can click this little this little button right here where it says find tickets. And guess what? It just took me to Eventbrite. And now I'm going to copy that. Whoops. It took me to the, oh, darn. Okay, it took me to the Eventbrite and I'm going to copy that link. Remember I said I copy the Facebook link and I usually copy the Eventbrite link, which is what I'm doing right now. So I copied the Facebook one. Okay. Anyway, that way I've got those links in a note handy. So as I'm promoting this event, I can easily share that link. All right. So now let's go back to Facebook and it's time to start inviting guests. So what I can do is just go straight here and I can invite as myself, Mona, or I can invite as Coach Mona G. I'm not going to take you through that process except for just a couple. So I'm going to say interacting as my profile, and then I'm going to invite, or see this little arrow right here, that is to share. This is giving me the link to this event. I can also share it to my feed. Remember, right now I'm acting as Mona Giordano, not my business page. So I can share it to feed, I can send it in Messenger, I can share it to a page, I can share it to an event, share to a group, or share on a friend's profile. And I will do many of those things, but not during this training because we don't have that long. On the other, if you check out those 3 buttons, you can save this and do all of these other things to add to a page, add to calendar, etc. But the main one is right here, and that is invite. When you get to invite, they're going to give you suggested, your friends, close friends, acquaintances, etc., etc. I basically go through, and the ones that I am very familiar with, I just start checking off the boxes. To the regular attenders that normally come, any new people that have liked my page or joined my group, and then others that I think might be interested in the event. I'm not going to do that right now because I need to wrap up this edition of Social Minutes with Mona because we're at 12:24. Excuse me. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that that's helpful to you. Just as a side note, you can actually create the event right in Facebook. Okay. And if you do that, it's a good idea because Facebook, no, never mind that. If you can create it right in Facebook, or you can do it in Eventbrite and then share it to Facebook, share it to LinkedIn to get more bang for your time. There you have it. That is how to create an Eventbrite event, share it to Facebook. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I'd love to hear your ideas. What do you want to learn about? What is giving you a challenge, a pain that you just need a little bit of help with? Let me know. And if I use your idea on the air, I'll be sure and mention you in the live and also tag you in all of the social media posts referring and trying to get people to come and visit the live. If you're viewing live, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're here on the replay, please remember to put hashtag replay. And by all means, now here's a social media tip that is just golden. When you're supporting those people in business that you know, like, and trust, don't just click that like button or the reaction of a heart or a hug or angry. Write a comment with 5 words. That's the trick to helping them, truly helping them move the needle on the algorithm so that Facebook or Instagram or whomever shares their stuff out to more people. That's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I enjoy being with you here every Thursday. And until next week, everybody, may God richly bless you.